Let's cook up some conversation, talking about your favorite recipes and dishes. Hello, language learners. Today, we're going to spice up our conversational English skills by talking about our favorite recipes and dishes. We'll dive into useful phrases, questions, and vocabulary you can use when discussing what you love to cook and eat during your evening leisure time. In this section, we will focus on common phrases and vocabulary that are used when discussing cooking and dining. To prepare a meal, dish. This means to cook or make a meal. Recipe. A set of instructions for preparing a particular dish, including a list of the ingredients required. Ingredients. These are the food items you use to make a dish. Cooking methods. These are ways of cooking like baking, boiling, frying, and grilling. Let's look at some sentences. 1. I love to prepare homemade pasta. 2. This is my favorite recipe for chocolate cake. 3. The ingredients for this dish are very simple: tomatoes, basil, and mozzarella. 4. I prefer grilling my vegetables to retain their crunch. Asking questions is a great way to initiate and maintain a conversation. Here are some examples. What's your favorite dish to cook? Do you have a special recipe you like to prepare for dinner? What ingredients do you usually use for your favorite dish? What's your cooking method of choice? In a conversation, it might sound like, you, what's your favorite dish to cook? Your friend, I love to prepare a traditional Greek moussaka. How about you? Now, let's talk about how to discuss your own favorites. You can start by saying, my favorite dish to prepare is, or, I love cooking because. For example, my favorite dish to prepare is chicken Alfredo because it's creamy and comforting. I love cooking steak on the grill. There's nothing like the flavor of a nicely charred piece of meat. And that's it. Now you're ready to cook up some delicious English conversation about your favorite recipes and dishes. Remember, practice is key. So, don't be afraid to use these phrases and questions in your daily conversations. Happy cooking, and even happier chatting!